Hi and welcome back, guys. Hope you all are having a fantastic day out there. We're back in the middle of nowhere and I'm fired up. And if you're an XRP holder and you're not fired up right now, I believe by the end of this video, you will be, because of course we got massive news here today, but there's also some other things being said and done that I believe are getting overshadowed by this massive news we got here this morning, which I have a bad habit. Maybe it's a good habit. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. But a habit of waking up and looking at the news first thing in the morning. And I saw the Ripple and SEC case dismissed, no appeal, Ripple on the offense. It's my 39th birthday here today. And I said to myself, what a great present. And congratulations to all of you holders out there, guys. Whether you've been an XRP holder, as a holder, 8 days or 8 years, I don't care. Whether you hold 1 XRP or 1 million, doesn't matter. We are all in this together as a community, and it starts today. I want to talk to you about what comes forward for us. And of course, price action. All I ever ask is if you do like talking about Ripple and XRP, drop an X in the comment section, smash that like button, and share the video. Let others around the world know what's truly happening in this digital revolution. When you talk about this world, guys, we've got XRP holders in South Africa, Australia, Germany, here in the United States, Japan, all over the world, from teenagers to people in their late 80s, early 90s. We are a huge community and only growing. Now, again, I did want to just start by saying congrats to you, as Garlinghouse was quoted as saying, quote, "This is a resounding victory for Ripple, for crypto as a whole, every way you look at it." Just like when Judge Torres came out and made the ruling that XRP is not a security, that was a massive victory for XRP, yes, of course, but the entire industry. As we always say, this is a digital revolution. We are moving forward. This is a historical moment in time that we will look back on and say that was one of those times where we took a massive leap forward. Now, some details here. Eleanor Terrett put this out here earlier. New. The SEC has agreed to drop its appeal against Ripple pending approval by the commission. But what does this mean for Ripple in relation to the Judge Torres August ruling? First of all, the Torres ruling still stands. XRP is not a security. While the SEC has agreed in principle to drop its appeal regarding the problematic secondary market sales, Ripple has not agreed to its own appeal challenging the $125 million fine. And I know Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, said earlier here today, hey, we'd like to get that back. So now they're on the offense and the SEC on the defense. And it's an ongoing injunction that prevents them from selling XRP to institutional investors without registering those sales as securities. So they want to get some clarity on this. Makes sense. Sources close to the case suggest the ball is now in Ripple's court, as it technically considered a plaintiff rather than a defendant. So it's a complete 180, right? Ripple has the option to continue appealing the fine and injunction or to drop it. They could drop it right now. It'd be all over, but they want more. And I understand, right? After 4 years of battle, they want their money back and they want a little bit more clarity. Whether the SEC will engage in further negotiations surrounding the district court ruling remains to be seen. However, this is an aspect of the case we always knew would require a little more discussion and a little more nuance given the unprecedented circumstances both parties find themselves in amid this rapidly evolving regulatory landscape for digital assets. Lastly, however, she writes, as far as the SEC is concerned, and after more than 4 years of battling it out in court, the agency is no longer actively pursuing charges against Ripple. Congratulations once again. As Stuart Alderati, Chief Legal Officer, writes, today Ripple moves forward stronger than ever. This landmark case sets a precedent for the domestic crypto industry, with the SEC dropping its appeal. Ripple is now in the driver's seat and will evaluate how best to pursue our cross appeal. Regardless, today is a day to celebrate this victory. Now, a couple other things happened here today that were kind of interesting right after this surfaced. Breaking. Cointelegraph writes, institutional exchange. LMAX digital clients can now trade Ripple's RLUSD stablecoin. Interesting. Institutional exchange. Also, CFTC regulated XRP futures starts trading tomorrow, the 20th, now that the SEC case is over. Now here today, guys, we heard the Federal Reserve, as most of us anticipate, I think 99% of us anticipated that they would leave the rates unchanged. They remain at 4.25 and to 4.45, right, percent. No one, I don't think, many of us didn't really expect a cut or an increase, of course, but these are some of the pieces of news I wanted to talk about that are happening now quickly right after we just got this big victory. So let's talk price, because that's what we all care about. Let's be honest, we're in this to make money. What we have now on the sidelines, as we've said so many times in the past, is 1,700 NDAs that we can start hearing about. 1,700 NDAs, big institutions, financial institutions out there that have been waiting for this to be over for the longest of time. See, moving into this new world of finance, it's already been written in stone long ago. They know what's coming. They know that blockchain technology is going to be 100% incorporated into the entire financial system. XRP, on the XRPL, long ago established itself as the layer infrastructurally for these massive institutions. Everything's there. The contracts that are there. Now we can start moving forward. Now you're going to, I believe, start hearing big announcements from Bank of America, other big institutions that are going to act as catalysts for XRP, going to move it much higher. And so I believe right now, as we sit at about $2.50 for XRP, this is still a once in a lifetime opportunity, still incredibly cheap. I know many of us have been buying for years. It's still cheap though in comparison to where we are going. I believe we still see a 100x plus for XRP over the coming years. Maybe that's too bullish for you, maybe not enough. But what I am very 100% confident in saying is that XRP is going up and to the right, my friends. That's all I got for you for now. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comment section below. I appreciate you all. Again, congratulations. If you do want to buy and sell cryptocurrencies like XRP with institutional grade custody, I'll leave Caleb and Brown pinned in a comment below. We'll see you all in the next one.